Hi guys, it's Miriam from Premed Muse. Today I want to talk about a question I've been getting from almost all of our clients from this cycle. If I have a story and I know I want to include it in my application, how do I know whether I put it in my personal statement or my activity section? Let's talk. How do you place your stories to make sure you shine in your application? Well, here's the question. The story you want to include, the experience you've had that you think will help sell you to medical admissions committees. Does it help you answer the question, why do I want to be a doctor? You want to shine in your applications, so you want to make sure every story you use is working for you. Your stories will work best for you. If you reserve the stories that help you answer the question, why do I want to be a doctor, for your personal statement, and separate them from other stories about your achievements, your extracurricular activities, the awards you've gotten that don't directly answer the question, why do I want to be a doctor? Those put in the activity section. That's what it's there for. Your personal statement section is sacred to answering the question why you want to be a doctor or why you should be allowed to go to medical school or something like that. If you want more information about that, you can see our video about the purpose statement within the personal statement. And here's the thinking behind this. When the admissions committee is actually reading through your application, they will read through your activity section first. Assuming they're not jumping around. The activity section actually comes in the application itself before the personal statement. So if your purpose for wanting to become a doctor has to do with helping the underprivileged in urban areas understand their health better, and at some point in college you worked in a lab that was studying the honeybee's microbiome, you probably don't want to include the lab work in your personal statement. I don't care if you were the leader of the lab and you got published and things like that. That's not relevant to why you want to be a doctor. So if you put it in your personal statement, it will distract from what you're trying to convey. You don't want to set up your admissions committee to be reading your personal statement, understanding why you want to go to medical school, envisioning you in their medical school, and then get to a paragraph that feels unrelated. Your personal statement isn't a resume. It's a space to argue your case for why you should be allowed to go to medical school. The activity section, that's a little bit more resume-esque. And that's not to say you shouldn't include the things you've done in your personal statement. It's actually a very important component of your personal statement because it's going to show the admissions committee that you've actually taken steps towards becoming a doctor. That said, if the step doesn't help you answer the question, doesn't provide evidence for I want to be a doctor because I want to help underprivileged people in urban districts, or I want to help this minority population, or I think I have the cure for cancer, or something like that. If your experience doesn't match up in a really logical way with why you want to be a doctor, don't risk distracting the admissions committee. Keep in the activity section. They will read it, they will be interested in you, they will be impressed by you. Good luck in this admissions cycle. We'll be coming out with advice for secondaries pretty soon. And as always, if you're interested in someone personally looking at your personal statement, Premed Muse is here for that. You can go ahead and contact us through our website, which is in the description below. Thanks for watching and happy writing.